All right, mate.
Yeah.
Good day, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Welcome back to All the Gear, Some Idea.
We got good news.
Yeah.
They're both on the road. George has had the GT125R MOT for quite a while now. Unfortunately, the XR needed a little bit more work.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
Look, I think we spent about roughly the same, haven't we? We'll reveal that in the first part of the challenge, I think.
Yeah, I need to just make sure I've definitely got all the bits I've bought in the spreadsheet, and I'll definitely know. But yeah,
we've just done this video as a little rundown of everything we've had to do to both bikes.
Well, I suppose the first part of the challenge is getting them MOT'd.
Well, yeah.
And how many advisories they have.
Oh, yeah? It's like that, is it?
Yeah.
How many do you have then?
I think it was one. I'll check when we start looking at the bikes in depth. We go a bit more into that.
Well, I've got my certificate in my pocket.
Yeah, because it's just been done.
Just been done.
And if you are in the Borthpool area, you do have a garage you recommend to take your bikes to.
Yeah, G Arnold Motorcycle Repairs.
We're not
so,
sponsored.
shout out to them. They've MOT both bikes.
All the bikes.
Yeah, apart from my Triumph.
Apart from your Triumph.
Yeah, but I'll be going there from that one.
Yeah.
Grand total of 5 advisories for me. Nothing dangerous. So they're just literally monitor and repair if necessary.
Fair enough. Well, we'll go over that when we get.
We will.
Yeah. Because I need to find out what I need to do. This had mine. What advisories I had on mine, and how we're going to do the score system on this. Because
yeah, we need to work all that out.
Yeah. But the challenge. This is actually the first bit of a challenge. They both made it here.
Yeah. We have got the XR still has got a few running issues, but we'll go into that into detail.
Yeah.
In a few moments' time. But yeah, you join us from a lovely car park in the pool area later, if anyone is interested. Not that you need to know that. We might cut that bit out.
I like leaving the raw bits in.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So
don't know why I said that.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, shit happens. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, cool.
Right.
So
take a dive.
I'll let you go first, mate.
Deep dive.
Yeah, deep dive into the world of 125.
Yes.
Right. That rhyme, that did.
Right, so this is, as you're all going to be aware, if you've watched the previous episodes, my £100 Hyosung GT125R. Obviously, the story with it is I bought it off someone's driveway without them actually having it out for sale, and got it cheap. Sorry.
No, you're right, Karen.
And I've done bits to it that didn't need to be done, such as the screen, which is in the previous video that should have been released to do with like an update on the bike. But now we have 2 bikes here together that are both 125s, part of the challenge. It feels really weird when we're riding with no L plates.
Yeah, we feel like we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, but it is really fun.
Yeah.
Because it's trying to, when you're on a bigger bike, it's easy to catch up with someone.
Yeah, it's a twist of the throttle.
Yeah, but with this, we're sort of, I'm catching up with you on a hill. Have a roll.
I don't think I'm going to be catching up with anyone on any hills, mate.
Right, I would laugh. I'd catch you on a hill. So, the screen's been done, mirror's been done. The fuel tank was kind of rusty. Yeah. Stealth fuel. Didn't even
It's
take
weird, the
fuel
problems that you've had with yours
are
issues that don't really affect the MOT.
rear brake was seized on.
Okay, yeah.
From us trying to load it up, I suppose, as it were. Tyres, new tyres on there, which does make it feel nice. Front forks, but they were fine for the MOT, which is mental. Fine for the MOT, rode it around for a bit. Anyway, it sat for a bit. Sick on the floor. Chain sprocket, done all that. Serviced the engine. MOT'd it.
How long's yours been MOT for now?
Don't know.
It's got to be a fair while, hasn't it?
A couple of months. 2 months? Yeah.
Jeez.
But I had it for a week. Within a week,
it was probably easier to source parts for yours as well, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. No, because they're not available from any sort of like Hyosung dealer.
This is true.
So
well, or Honda parts apparently.
Well, yeah, yeah. So I've had to like go into forums and see what other people fit into it and ask questions and stuff to get it. But yeah, if I need something for it, it is available in a way, because it's certain things that are off of other bikes, like the rear master cylinders off of a Suzuki Bandit, basically.
So that's got to be worth a point of deduction, isn't it?
Why?
Or you're not using original parts.
I didn't know that was a thing.
No, I just made it up.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'm sure I can pick something out on your bike that's not original.
Custom doesn't count.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, made at home doesn't count.
No, that's it, yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
think that should add points if anything.
Yeah, well, yeah. But yeah, I like riding it.
That always helps.
Yeah, it's fun. But your bike's the one they've not seen a lot of.
I know, and I do apologise for that.
Well, no, it's
It's
taken
just how the
ages.
cookies crumbled, didn't it?
Huh?
It's how the cookies crumbled.
Yeah, but yeah, I like this, and I like this. But I'm hoping
They're
you
going to be
spend more
calling you
money.
up for Audi adverts soon.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's like Tesco Finest.
Yeah, it's even the same colour.
Tesco Finest.
Is their labels?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine's like Tesco Value. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, I always forget when I'm doing this what I've done as a list of stuff.
Yeah, it's easily done, isn't
There's
it?
a big list.
Have you got a list on your phone? Oh, it's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not going to be an issue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go through the bits I know you've done.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
So you've done the tank, you cleaned the tank out, because your tank was a bit...
Yes.
Oh,
Voltage rectifier.
you put another one on?
That's from a Kawasaki ZZR600, my friend.
Is it?
Yeah.
Another
Direct fit.
non-original part.
Direct fit. Better. No, I've improved it.
Okay.
Improved it. Trying to knock me down.
Then your fork seals,
Yeah, did them. They were alright.
indicators,
Yeah, they're crap.
but they work.
Yep. Tail tidy
Very nice.
from a ZZR600.
Another
It was
non-original.
never meant to fit a ZZR600, but it fits this perfectly.
You've mucked about your carbs, haven't you?
Yeah, I've put bigger jets in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
the jets were the wrong way around because
Right.
they had the bigger jet in the front, not in the rear.
Yeah, and they like the smaller jet to be in the front because
Bigger one in the front. No,
smaller one at the front, bigger one at the rear, because obviously a lack of fuel could
Yes.
be cruise cylinder overheat.
because of the temperatures.
Yeah.
So the
Cool.
fuel cools that down.
Obviously, your rear, whereas the V engine, the rear cylinder sits further back. Yeah, it's one of them.
Yep.
The rear
clutch.
cylinder obviously sits at the back and gets all the heat soaked from the front cylinder. So to overcome that, you put a high jet for the rear cylinder, makes your cylinder run a little bit cooler, because obviously you get lean engines run hotter.
Yes, but that was the wrong way around. So, and then put bigger jets in it. It's still not 100%. It's still got. So to be fair, it's not as flat. You know, I had that proper like flat spot. It's not. It's nowhere near as bad anymore. So I'm happy with it. And it, you can spend hours, I suppose, tinkering with it. Clutch cable from a Honda CBR.
I don't like the fact you've got all these parts from different bikes,
Yeah.
honestly.
What else have I done? Screen, said about screen, mirrors, yeah.
Rear brake, you don't said your rear brake, didn't you?
Yeah, rebook that. I've got a rebook kit for the front one at home as well.
Right.
I thought I did it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
New radius and pads, front pads. That I'm sure that is about it. The list is long, but a lot of it's little bits that I needed to do
Oh,
like
your
other
screen?
things. Yeah, that's AliExpress. Blue hose, which I don't like, but it was the only one I could get in today.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's my Hyosung on the road.
Right,
Taking the
leads
fuel-
us swiftly on to the
Honda.
Honda of Dreams, Power
Yeah.
of Dreams. So yeah, the XR125. They say Honda is a power of dreams. It's been more of a nightmare, if I'm honest.
Wow, it's been lovely to you.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Anyway, it's all right now. We're doing well. Had a bit of a stutter then.
You did,
Proper like.
yeah.
Right, so where should we start? Could be here a while. Indicators, they've been replaced. The ones I had on it, as I said, they were like flopping down. Looked like an upset Alsatian. I keep saying that. I should probably stop saying that. There's some nice, lovely stickers on here. There's nothing to do with the MOT, of course. Didn't really have to do much with the front brake. All I had to do was put a lever on it. So the front brake pads were already brand new when we got the bike. And then we've had to bleed the brake up, obviously, because it's been sat there for a while. And new levers on there as well. So that, I'm pleased to say, is in excellent condition. The headlight, had to replace that because the bulb holder inside the old headlight unit was totally kaput. So I managed to find a second-hand unit of that on eBay. New tyre on the front, new inner tube, and, if you can see it, a brand new spoke just in there. So that's come all the way from France. You might know if you've been watching our shorts or TikToks. Yeah, so next thing, the tank. Give that a little bit of a lick of paint because it was looking a little bit faded. I haven't done anything with the seat. I think I like the patina of the grips in the seat there. It shows its originality. I had to get a whole new clutch lever. It's had a new clutch cable. Oh god, it goes on. I'm not running out of things. I just can't remember things. Give it an oil change, which I'm going to do again because the oil's like started to get a little bit milky again. I didn't think I got all the milkiness out of the old oil. This engine was sat for a long time, and I don't know why. Obviously, I guess it's condensation has got into the oil, and the oil literally looked like bacon eggs when it came out.
Lovely.
So yeah, we changed that. Put a new chain on it. I've left the sprockets, didn't replace them because they looked okay. The teeth didn't look too worn. So I know they usually say chain and sprockets, but in my opinion, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Chain guard as well. That was second-hand item. So the top chain guard, managed to get that second-hand from a guy called Oliver, who I got a headlight from. He's been very helpful in spare parts. So Oliver, if you're watching, thanks very much. And the little white chain guard as well. Managed to get that brand new from, I still can't remember the name of the company. David Silver Spares. I think that's their name. Don't quote me on it. We'll put a link in the description.
Yeah?
Yeah. But yeah, if we flip over to Mr. GoPro, on this side, the whole brake mechanism is a replacement set. So the lever, the rod, and we've got some new parts for the adjuster spring, and that on there. The swing arm was a replacement item, as the other one was rusty as hell. Literally, the bit where the shock absorber mounts, I think if I'd have sat on it a few more times, it would have just fell out. So yeah, that's had a new item. New gasket and clamp for the exhaust. The exhaust has been welded on the manifold, thanks to Dean at Weldworks for that. Cracking job on that one. I was going to put a new pipe on it, but spoke to Dean, and he was like, "Nah, mate, bring it down. We'll chuck a few spots of weld on it." So yeah, if you need any welding done, Dean down at Weldworks. You might see it on some of our later videos as well. Hopefully he's going to be making exhaust for the Triumph. So
yes.
That should be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, other items. The carb. I've stripped it down, looked inside it, rebuilt it. It looked okay. I've got a bit of a flat spot under acceleration. So it's either out of adjustment when it comes to the air-fuel mixture, or it needs rejetting. I've actually decided just to bite the bullet, and I've bought a replacement carb, which comes with an assortment of jets as well, which was a reasonable price at just over 40 quid. So not too worried about that. Obviously, it does add to my original expenditure. So
yeah. And its bike was twice the price.
Pardon?
What? Sorry.
Rear brake light switch. I'm quite proud of this.
Yeah, it's good, mate.
Literally done this yesterday. The rear pegs on the bike were non-existent. So there's two bolt holes here. Obviously that bolt was snapped. That's how it was when we bought the bike. But this one here, usually the brake light switch for the rear would mount on the rear peg mount. So I've had to make up a bracket and yeah, just bent that into shape, put a hole in it for the switch to go through. Nice new spring on there, and yeah, that's working an absolute treat.
Like a dream.
Yeah, doing the job. Past MOT. What can you say?
Battery?
Yeah, brand new battery, because it didn't have one when we bought it.
Start solenoid?
Yeah, brand new one of them.
Clutch cable change out?
Yes, yeah, I've mentioned that, I think.
Throttle cable?
Yeah, that's been replaced.
Bled the front brake up because it wasn't attached when you got it. Is that right?
It was attached. It just wasn't working.
Yeah.
There was no pressure there at all. And the front fork seals I've changed, and I did a bit of an epoxy resin job on the stanchions to ease the pitting.
And that's in the update video when you were just done it, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll see that if you watch that.
Indicators said that.
Yeah. They've been done. Number plate light.
Yeah.
Bought a nice little number plate light bracket. I thought it would have been part of the rear light unit with like a cutout at the bottom, like you see on some no matter some like small bikes or any kind of motorbike really. But no, it didn't. There's actually wires underneath the seat here for a number plate light. So bought a nice little LED one of those. Yeah, and that's around about it. I think the rear tyre as well. So you put front and rear tyre on it. I know I said in an early video I wasn't sure whether I was going to change them, but I just bit the bullet and did it. I just thought it'd be a good idea. I mean, at the end of the day, once we're done with these bikes, we are going to try and sell them.
Yeah.
So
because whatever we make on these will hopefully go towards
the next one.
And another bike.
Yeah.
That we can then sort of make our way up, if you like.
Yeah.
Although it is quite fun. We've been out this morning ragging the bike.
Oh,
not
yeah.
Sorry, not ragging the bike.
Literally.
Not ragging it.
Oh, I was ragging mine. I was ragging the hell out of mine.
Well, it's got to sell them, Lee.
Yeah, well, they're designed to be ragged, didn't they?
More of a
spirited ride.
Using the whole of the engine.
Well, it's like that classic thing they say, innit? It's always more fun riding or driving a vehicle that you can use all of the power.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is definitely a case of that.
Yeah, I mean, I used all the power coming out of the hill earlier.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably use all the power of mine getting out of this car park, but yeah. So it's good fun. If anything, it's good fun, and if we can have fun whilst making some enjoyable content for you guys, then we're loving life, aren't we?
Yes, mate.
Yeah. So I think that about pretty much rounds it up, doesn't it?
For that bit, yeah.
Yeah.
MOT advisories?
Oh yeah, none. Passing no advisories.
Well, no, that's not true.
No, it's not.
You've already said 5 in the video.
Yeah, I thought I got it wrong. That was for the BMW MOT yesterday.
No, it wasn't. Because I didn't say how many mine are, but the way, because when I asked you to check, you went, oh, F&L. I assumed that I had less.
We'll get onto that in a minute.
Oh, all right.
I've got my paperwork in my hand. Anyway.
But it did only do around just over 1,000 miles before.
Yeah, so the last MOT was June 2020. Wow, so it's almost to the day.
Yeah.
22nd of June 2020 was last MOT. So we were pretty much in lockdown back then.
Yeah.
It was the last time this bike was on the road.
In a field.
Pardon?
In a field.
Yeah. And that was at 20,680 miles, and it's now on 21,957. So it's done around about 1,500 miles since the last MOT.
Yeah.
Few advisories. We've got 5.
5?
Yeah, 5.
5. You said 5.
Right, first one. Exhaust has a minor leak of exhaust gases.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not being funny.
Is that out the back?
Yeah. All exhausts fucking leak out the fucking back.
Yeah, they all leak out the back.
That's useless. DVSA, get rid of that.
Doesn't matter where it's coming out to, it still comes out.
Exactly. As long as it doesn't come out of the
manifold.
manifold.
A big balloon out the back, does it?
Yeah. Nonsense. It's not like it's a car where you've got to worry about getting exhaust gases in the cabin.
No, you get them anyway.
Yeah. As long as it comes out of the engine and it's not in your front of your face, what does it matter?
Yeah. But what else are you going to moan about?
Not of some people. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be rubbing on you.
Oh, okay, cheers. Wheel has a slightly distorted bead on the front. Now, I'm not being funny, mate. With me sat on it, I was surprised both the wheels ain't fucking distorted.
But it's got to be within a certain specification on that.
Yeah, and it is.
Because we checked. Yeah.
And it is, so that's why it's only advisory.
Yeah.
I did when I changed the tyres myself. What I had. I actually did that myself. I was really surprised. Not surprised. I was quite proud of myself.
I wasn't even going to try on that one.
Yeah, well, see. Don't try, you never know.
Well, yeah.
I bought some tyre levers off Amazon. £7. Beautiful.
I mean, I was looking at that kit that you can buy where the wheel goes in the middle. And they look pretty good, but they're not cheap.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
But we done it. It was done. Sorted anyway. And while I was doing that, I did try and straighten out the little bit of distortion on the front rim.
Oh.
But obviously I didn't do it enough.
No.
But it's fine. It's an advisory. It's fine. It's fine.
It is fine.
Number 3.
Number 3. Come on then. Hit me.
Suspension corroded, but not seriously weakened. Front legs pitted. So what they're saying there is stanchions, as I like to call them. On here, there's some little pits, but these is what I was talking about that I filled with epoxy resin. It's a little fix you can do. give it a try if you're short of cash. If not, just replace your forks, replace your stanchions. I've done it because we're just doing this for a challenge. We're trying to save as much money as possible, get the bikes on the road, which we have. I might even change them before it comes to selling them at the end of the day. You want me?
Yeah, that's me in the bush.
There's a fucking homeless man in here or
No, I
something.
think they're my rats.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, fuck. Oh no, it's just a leaf. No, we're right. Sorry. Right, anyway, where were we?
Advisory number 10.
What? Cheeky sod. Number 4. Brake disc. So I assume this is front.
Yes.
Pitted, worn, pitted, or scored, but not seriously weakened.
Yeah, just a bit worn.
It's been sat for 4 years.
Yeah. What does he expect?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Give
Yeah.
me a bit of slack. No, all joking apart, Arnold's Motorcycles, excellent.
Yeah,
Garage,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
They're doing what they got to do by the book. So I don't blame them. Right, last one, last but not least. Number 5. I'm a little bit worried about this one, if I'm honest.
I didn't even know this was on there.
Suspension pin, bush, or joint. Worn but not resulting in excessive movement rear lower. Now I can only assume.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah, that's the lower shock bolt.
Yeah.
So maybe I haven't tightened that up.
What? Oh,
Is it loose?
not bad, it ain't. But it looks like, to where I'm sat here, it looks like the actual bush inside is just worn.
Right.
Sorry, Siri's just having a conversation.
Right, okay.
Yeah. But that,
So, yeah.
you can buy those.
And that is where it ends. So all in all, I'm not for a bike that hasn't been on the road for 4 years, and you know,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Right. So,
We'll go through your 10 advices then.
yeah, I do in a way. But when was my bike last MOT'd?
Right.
Other than obviously it being MOT'd.
So your bike was last tested
Yeah.
on the 4th of June 2021.
Oh, so a year.
So I've got a year in hand on yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got points coming there.
Oh.
And that was 24. So you've done more miles. You got more miles on your bike.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, there's more points coming my way.
And it's no.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So So
We're going to have to do points like on age of bike, mileage, I reckon.
price
Price. Yeah, get that one.
and then repair costs.
Yeah, I reckon they're going to be about the same.
Fuck off.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, your mileage at the last MOT previous to the one to get it back on the road was 24,964
And that's the previous one when it was last taken off the road.
in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it
I'll
wasn't
put this
taken
up
off
on
the
the.
road
I'll
then.
try and put this up on the screen.
Yeah. Good show. So you MOT'd it in April. Fucking hell. May, June, July. Yeah, so 2 months ago. Yeah, so you MOT'd it on the 20th of April at a mileage of 26,370. So that is a difference of 1,406 miles since the last MOT. So they're about the same
Yeah.
between your last MOTs. It's just yours was done 3 years ago, mine was done 4.
Yeah. So what was the advisories on its last demo? Not the one I did.
So the last MOT,
Yeah.
rear brake disc worn but not excessively.
That's been changed.
So that's like the one I've just had.
Yeah. But mine was so lipped I couldn't get the caliper off the disc.
Get the violins out.
Yeah.
Play in gear lever mounting pivot.
Yeah. I fixed that for the MOT and then the washer fell out.
Right. Good. Yes, that's probably my other half saying I'll take it past. Yes, it did, babe. Thank you.
So you have to wait and watch this. Lee can't go home till it's been posted.
Yeah. I'll be kidnapped.
So, how many advisories did I have on my MOT?
So you had a grand total. Right?
One?
Yeah, 1.
What was that? Tyres?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Front tyre worn close to legal limit. And to be fair, it looks fucked. That'll be funny.
It's brand new. Brand new. And I thought it was going to fail on the front tyre, but I didn't want to change it if it was going to fail loads of other stuff. So, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah. No, do you know what? In the grand scheme of things, we've both spent.
I think it's about the same,
Yeah.
including buying the bikes.
I think we're both within a grand, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, I am, definitely. I'm well within a grand.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I am well within a grand. So, I need to figure out what I've actually spent.
Mhm.
and I think you need to figure out what you actually spent.
Yeah,
I haven't
we'll
included
do
it.
that. Well, should we do that as like the first challenge video?
Yeah,
We'll get a little board going.
yeah,
Buy ourselves a little whiteboard.
yeah,
And get some columns going.
yeah.
And then I reckon we'll do a little video of what the bikes have cost us so far. Actually, no, maybe we should do it at the end. We'll do all the challenges, get everything, and then once we've done everything, get everything together, and then we can have a board in front of us, and then find out who's won.
Yeah, fine.
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Bit like what Caleb and Clarkson were doing on the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
what?
You might need a new indicator or something.
Yeah, also you. In fact, you've replaced yours once already, haven't you?
I've replaced them, and that one there snapped.
Yeah.
But it looks alright from where I'm standing.
It looks
so
a bit saggy. A bit like mine did when I bought mine.
yeah, what, like a sad old station?
Yeah.
So, we're now ready to get some challenges done.
I'm going to get my carb done first.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, it's not going to stop us.
No. Should we do a speed test today, shall we?
No.
Oh.
I want my new carb first.
Smooth pull away?
I can do that. I've got a smooth pull away. I'm not very good maintaining. I have to hammer it everywhere. Because
it's good 125.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a peach.
Yes.
An absolute peach.
Compared to what it looked like on the trailer when we got it and we got pulled over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got number plate on it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the space of 2 months, we've bought these bikes as complete. I mean, they're ready for the heat, really, weren't they?
Off the road, yeah.
Yeah, totally off the road. I mean, we spent a bit of money on them, probably a fair amount of money on them, to be fair. But it's part of the challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. And if you do like watching this stuff, but you want to see it on bigger bikes, please do like, subscribe, and comment so we can continue
supplying you with the goods.
Yeah. Yeah. On that note, I think we're going to head on out, aren't we?
I reckon so. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.